What do today's automobile enthusiasts know about servicing of diesel engines? As a rule, only the fact that a specific type of fuel should be used for them, and also that a diesel engine is noisier and has more drive. Truth is, today car owners don't really need to know more about the insides of their cars. But if you don't plan on selling your vehicle after its warranty runs out and are opting to put a couple of 100,000 kilometers to your mileage, you may find this information and our tips useful. First, let's compare a gas ICE and a diesel one. In gasoline ICE, fuel is injected beforehand, directly into the cylinder or into engine intake manifold, in order to form a smooth air-fuel mix in the combustion chamber, where it is ignited with a spark. The more smooth and even the mix is, and the better the air-fuel proportion is set, the more efficient is the engine performance. Spark plugs are used to ignite the air-fuel mix. They deliver a spark discharge into the combustion chamber when necessary. Gasoline exhaust is usually colorless. Only if the air temperature is low enough, it is possible to see white steam. Tip number 1. Only if there's an engine malfunction can we see things like black smoke, which may mean power or ignition system failure leading to excess fuel. White smoke, with a caustic sweet smell, can be an indicator of the coolant entering the combustion chamber. A bluish shade of discharge can mean burnt out oil in the combustion chamber. Diesel engines use an entirely different way of fuel feed and fuel-air mix ignition. Fuel is fed directly into the combustion chamber, self-igniting due to high temperatures. The last generation common rail has a fuel rail common to all injectors, in which a high-pressure fuel pump always maintains the required fuel pressure. This allows to achieve better injection speed and accuracy, and increase the overall efficiency of the engine. An important difference is the absence of spark plugs in diesel engines. Fuel compressed in the engine ignites immediately, without having to fully mix with air. This also causes a few differences. The torch of burning practically does not reach cylinder walls and heats up the engine much less. That's why diesel engines need a longer warm-up time during winter. The fuel does not get to the cylinder walls and does not wash off the oil film, which increases the lifetime of the engine. The amount of fuel is not so codependent with the amount of air, which results in smaller fuel consumption for regular driving modes. Incomplete combustion of fuel leads to formation of soot particles. They can form a residue on exhaust pipes of cars that are not equipped with a particulate filter. Soot particles can also get into the engine oil. It is for this reason that the oil in diesel engines blackens much faster. Tip number 2. Consider the specifics of diesel engines. Choose fuel depending on the time of year. Diesel fuel without additives in winter may crystallize and become gel-like. Make sure you regularly drain water present in diesel fuel using a special tap. Change fuel filters at least every 10 to 15,000 kilometers. It is also necessary to flush the injectors of the diesel engine regularly. Tip number 3. Choose a suitable engine oil. Engine oil for diesel ICEs needs to have increased detergency and oxidation resistance, as well as resistance to the formation of sludge deposits. Today, the majority of engine oils have these specifications and are designed to be used universally for diesel and gasoline ICEs. For instance, G-Energy F synth oils with viscosities 5 weight 30, 5 weight 40, and 0 weight 40. They help to keep your engine clean as they have high detergent and dispersant properties. The majority of modern diesel engines are equipped with particulate filters that reduce soot emissions. So there is a separate ACEA oils class for them, marked with a letter C. For example, G-Energy Service Line GMO 5 weight 30, GPM Premium C3 5 weight 30, are highly compatible with particulate filters. The amount of ash detergents in these oils is limited, and professional mechanics advise to change those oils in case of heavy use at least 2 times more often. It is also not recommended to use oils of other classes in such engines. They have a particularly detrimental effect on particulate filters, as it quickly deteriorates. These can lead to a number of other malfunctions of the engine itself. Tip number 4, use professional help. G-Energy service specialists will help you to choose your G-Energy oil according to car manufacturer's recommendation, as well as conduct all routine and preventative work.